this point, Gemini, my coffee's pretty cold. But how y'all doing? This is random, Gemini, but this is kind of personal. I've been seeing a lot of synchronized numbers. I've been seeing 1111. I've been seeing 111. I've been seeing 222, 333, 555. I bought something and I saw 777. And I think that means that my spirit guides and my ancestors are trying to tell me something, or something is about to happen, Gemini. So I don't know, I just felt like sharing that. It's been a month, so might as well tell you where I am at in my own awakening. I feel like I'm about to sneeze too, because I'm kind of sick. It's all good though, Gemini. How y'all doing? How are you doing, Gemini? You okay? Well, Gemini. Ooh, that was my stomach. I need to eat something. Gemini. It's enough about me. You got the Fool card. So you probably feel like this month is brand new. And I think this is a direct result of a lot of endings happening for you. For there to be new beginnings. You might have moved somewhere new. You might have started a new project. You might have signed up for something new. Ow, I just accidentally hit my face. You might have traveled somewhere new. You might be traveling somewhere new. You might be really traveling this month, really utilizing that car. Or you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer. Seems like Cancers are just all up in the mix. We could be dealing with the Leo, because I forgot to say you got the Strength card. Now, you have 4 major arcanas. So I will say I think this month will feel very thick for you. It'll feel very thick of events and very thick of things occurring for you. And that's because with the Page of Swords, I feel that you really just walked into something with bravery. You took your sword and you just headed out. Now, it's very interesting that for the Page of Swords, I noticed they used Skyward Sword. And I believe they used Skyward Sword for all the Swords cards. And in Skyward Sword, from what I observed, because I can't tell you I played it. You can roast me later. Zelda is taken, like always. I mean, I don't even have to tell you that. You already knew. And Link he just be ambitious. He just be falling off cliffs and expecting birds to fly him away. So that's kind of your thought. Like someone gives you something, someone takes something away from you, and you're instantly running towards it. And you instantly ran towards it, Gemini. And sorry if I'm shaking. I think my air conditioning is just too low. Like I get cold so easily. So, you know, that I feel like that's not really a problem for you in this instance. I just think that's how the month kind of starts out for you. Queen of Wands, you really care a lot. You're a very nurturing person. But you also realize that you have to move forth with yourself and you can't always be so selfless. Sometimes you gotta be a little nurturing towards yourself, which is why you just went along with this thing, because it was for your best benefit. I also feel that with the Queen of Pentacles, it was definitely a good investment financially for you to do this thing, to sign up for this thing. And you might be worried like, oh, this thing I signed up for, it'll take me away from my friends, family, location, peoples. But you realized in the long run, this is a great seed to plant. And that I feel, Gemini, you've planted a lot of seeds where you were, and you'll continue to plant seeds wherever you go. So I don't think that it's a really, really bad thing that you've done this. I mean, it's a little bit brave, but whatever. I mean, it's whatever. Nothing wrong with being brave. Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Oh my God, I thought this was the Ace of Swords. I'm sorry. Ace of Swords, yes, speaks about all that I just said. Page of Swords. This is really just a new beginning for you. You're coming up with new projects. You're coming up with new things. You might be getting important emails. That's also what the Page of Swords means, but I feel like these emails will be very professional. So don't be like, oh, you emailed Kiki and you were like, Kiki, do you love me? Are you writing? And Kiki's like, I need you to be in the office at 5. Please don't sing an email ever again. You know, it's not going to be a, like, it's not going to be a romantic, emotional type message. It's going to be very formal. Maybe you're going to get a contract or something like that. And so with the Fool card right in front of my face, I feel like wherever you are right now, it's a very new and fresh adventure. It's a very new and fresh project. These are very new and fresh people. And you're walking in the woods and you don't know. Sorry, I'm sick. So, you know, it's like Zelda 2. Like, you know, when you go in the woods, you hope that you get to the other side, and you're kind of excited about what's on the other side. The whole screen can't show you what's on the other side due to its delayed innovative period, like the period it was made in. It just didn't have that capability to tell you. But you know that when you go through the woods, you're going to be encountering all these enemies. And I'm not saying you're going to be encountering a lot of enemies. You're just going to be encountering a lot of things that you don't know. And that's the whole thing with the Fool card. You kind of just walk in the woods like, well, I hope where I'm going is good. And I think it will be good. I think it also requires a lot of strength. And it requires a lot of strength to, go forth, press forth in a place where you don't really know. Now, in terms of dating, you might be talking to a Leo, Aries, Scorpio. You might be in a relationship with these people, Cancer. If you're just dating, you've got to go somewhere where you've never been. That's what the Fool card tells me. And you've got to have a lot of self-strength. Because with dating, I know personally, it's just can be trash. And nothing can go your way. But if you have a strong foundation, no matter where you go, or how lost you get, or how found you get, you'll always have yourself. And that's the best thing to have, because if things go wild, bonkers, you're like, I'm cool, I'm secure in myself. And that, I think that's the message for you. I mean, it's great to go running into things sometimes. Sometimes you should do things and not thinking, because thinking can be a double-edged sword. But, just make sure that your foundation is very strong. I know that you care about a lot of people, but I think right now it's time for you to do what's best for you. And if these people love you, they'll understand, and they won't fall off. If they do fall off, I believe they were meant to, Gemini. So that's the message I get for you. I hope that really helped. Bye-bye.